Yo, what's up everybody, Llama here, and I've got some Titanfall. I'm not sure what this is. It was just one of the first Titanfall games on my computer, so like I said, I don't even know what the score is, but we're going to use this one here, because I'm too lazy to look through and pick out a good game, which I did have a bunch of good ones. I had one where I got like 90 points in a game, which is actually pretty hard to do in regular attrition, but I think the average, I was usually average during the beta was like 50 to 60, and the points is completely different. I know you get 100 points for a pilot kill and like 20 for a groan. But the points on your scorecard, I'm not even sure how they, there you see you get 4 attrition points for a kill, and then I don't know what you get for Titans and stuff like that, so it's definitely different. You still get the 100 XP, but you only get 4 actual attrition points for the scoreboard. So like I said, I had a bunch of games like 80s and stuff, which I'll upload, but I'm not sure which ones those are, because I had a few different game recording sessions here that were all like 3 hours. I had a bunch of them from playing this. And like I said, too lazy to look through, but it's like, no, it's not 3 a.m. It's like almost 2 a.m., like 1:45 here. And I can't sleep, so I thought I would make a video here, because my sleep schedule has been sucking lately. I took like a nice 5-hour nap today after classes, so I'll probably be up all night. But there you see, I start off with the amped R10C carbine, I guess it's called. I just call it the carbine rifle. But I had start off with an amped one, and then here I had another burn card with the rifle, which I really use. A lot of people don't use the burn cards, and it's like, use them because it's extra free damage for it. It's like it gives you a damage boost, and then you can see the silencer. They take it off when you use these because it makes the damage a lot better, which I was using a lot of silencers when I was playing this game, but I decided to just take it off and just run extended mags and stuff, because I was playing this like Call of Duty, which you really can't do. I saw a lot of people were playing it where they weren't jumping on roofs or like doing the wall running and stuff like that, and they're just going like on the ground combat only. It's like, yeah, this isn't Call of Duty. You can't play it like that. It has the element of Call of Duty in it, but you gotta play it how it was made. And I get everyone was bashing this game who hasn't played it yet, but I was like hyped up because I was like, alright, Respawn Entertainment will hopefully make a good game, something that'll be better than Call of Duty. But I was watching trailers and stuff before I actually played the game. I was like, it doesn't look that fun to me. The 6v6 element seemed kind of stupid. And a lot of people still bash the game. They're like, it doesn't run in 1080p, it runs at 720. But actually, I think it runs at 900p, which I really don't care. It's better than nothing. I'm sure it'll run like crap on the 360. And then if you're on the PC, I'm sure if you get a good gaming PC that you can have a 1080p video. I don't think they have 4K for this game yet. I don't even know if people have those monitors. Those are probably expensive as shit. But the reason I don't like PC gaming is because everyone has different computer setups, not just the fact that they cost a lot to buy, but when you're on consoles, everyone has the same hardware and stuff. PC, people have higher clocked processors and better graphics cards, so you're not at a level playing field, and then they're a lot easier to hack and stuff like that. Only the dedicated servers are nice for PC, but I had no problems with the server for this game. There was one time, I think, where the Eastern server was full, which it was like a 10-second ping for me, which was nice, so I joined another, which was like 30-second ping, which is still pretty low, and then I hadn't experienced any lag at all, which is good, because they said 2 million people played the beta collectively, so that wasn't all at once. That was overall how many people played it after they opened it up from the invite code only thingy, which is nice. So you can see me destroying this guy's Titan, and then I eject there, and I think I get killed. Yeah, I end up dying there somehow. But usually when their Titan is in all red and it's like catching fire and stuff like that, you want to run away because the thing's going to explode, and if they have nuclear on, it'll detonate right when they jump out of it, which is gonna hurt you and stuff like that. But here you see, so they have the grunts and stuff, and like I said, a lot of people didn't like the 6v6 element of this game, but I actually do like it because, or the AI element, just with 6v6 players, because if you had 9v9 with 9 Titans, it would definitely make the game super annoying. Usually you're never going to see more than 3 or 4 Titans out at once, and even when there's 3 Titans out, that's a lot, even though they're fun to play against and kill. But you kind of get ganged up on, so I think having 9 of them would be stupid. And then the AI is absolutely retarded in this game, but it's still fun because it's like Call of Duty. You can run around for 5 minutes and not find anyone to shoot. This thing, there's AI all the time, and then it'll help out noob players too who are new to the game. They're if they're getting crapped on by pilots, they can still destroy a lot of grunts and stuff like that, so they're not just gonna want to rage quit. It'll help them learn how to play the game and stuff too. Also, it's like really not kill heavy oriented on pilots. Like the best to really do is like 10 to 15 pilot kills a game. So it'll be interesting to see how a lot of YouTubers do that, because they're used to posting high score Call of Duty. But I think once everybody starts to play this game, they will see how awesome it is. Like I said, everyone bashing it and stuff like that, which is funny, but it's like, this game is awesome. If it was on the PS4, I definitely think that PS4 would be way better than the Xbox One, because the Xbox One has nothing to play. It's like, alright, we got Ghost, which is boring. I'm not going back to that. That South Park Stick of Truth is coming out for current gen consoles, because thing got pushed back. I think it was supposed to come out in like November. I think got pushed back to like January, and then it got pushed back again to next month. I think it comes out on like the 4th, which I don't even know if I'm gonna buy it or not, because I'm getting Titanfall on the 11th, and then the show is coming out April 1st, I think. So I'd be kind of stupid to buy all 3 games. Probably is gonna get both of them, and then I'd rent South Park. I don't even know if you can rent games anymore unless like Redbox has them, but I think the ones around me are all small as hell and outside like grocery stores and like Rite Aid and stuff like that. So I don't even think ours has video games, and then like Blockbuster and all those stores went under. But yeah, the South Park RPG game does look pretty sweet. So yeah, everyone was bashing the Xbox One, but it's like, yeah, the PS4 has better internals and it's selling better just because the price point is $100 lower. And there's no games to play for the Xbox One right now, but wait 2 weeks, Titanfall will be out, and then you're gonna see the new Halo game, the Halo 2 10th anniversary, and then Halo 5, which will be pretty fun. I want to get the dedicated servers for it and stuff like that. And I actually prefer Xbox to PS4, although I probably will get a PS4 next year, just not this year because I don't really have the money to. What's that other game that Activision is doing? It's Destiny, I think. I heard that was good. I have no clue what it's about, but I think if they're prepping for COD to fail or for Titanfall to kill it, then that's what'll happen. And I don't think COD's ever gonna fail. It's gonna go away like Halo did. Halo's still pretty popular. Halo 2, they had all the MLG stuff. Halo 3 was pretty huge too. Then COD 4 came out right after it, or did it come out before Halo 3? I think it came out after. Both were in like 2007, but yeah, Halo 3 did pretty well, but Halo 4, like no one wanted to play it. They played it a lot for like the first 2 weeks or a month, and then everyone just goes back to Call of Duty. It still sells a few million copies, but it doesn't like control multiplayer. Like I think previous generation Call of Duties would rank higher in terms of people being online at once. There was never more than like 50,000 people playing Halo 4 online when I tried. They only tried for the first few weeks and went back to call it anyways. So that's what I think Titanfall is going to do. It is going to take away from Call of Duty, and it's going to become the new like Halo in a way. It'll still sell millions of copies, but it's not going to be at the forefront of multiplayer games everyone wants to play. And then I don't see Microsoft letting this thing go to PS4 when they have like Titanfall 2 and stuff. It's because like if they didn't have this game, there really would be no reason to get an Xbox One right now, or not for the future, for like the next few years, because PS4's got a lot of good exclusives and stuff like that are single-player games from Naughty Dog, Uncharted, and all those stuff. But Titanfall is just like super fun to play, and like I said, everyone's bashing it. He says it sucked. I thought it was gonna be kind of dumb too, but once you play it, it's pretty cool. So I would suggest picking it up for the 360 if people have it. I don't know if it's a grounds to buy a new console for. If you're gonna get a new console, I definitely think it would be good to get it because it's gonna run smoother. And they have a bundle coming out. It's like the Titanfall console. It comes with the game and the controller for $500, which isn't a bad deal. So yeah, this gameplay is over here. Let me see. I don't know. I might do keep talking here. Let's see, because this is all recorded. Let me take a drink. Oh, that wasn't a bad score. 67 points. You can see how many minions I kill and stuff like that. That's where you get most of your points. I only killed 8 human players, but I killed 2 Titans and all the minions. And like I said, the Wi-Fi and stuff on this is pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead into this and let oh, I have a 90-second lobby, so I don't want to do 2 games because it'll probably be boring. But I'll talk for the remaining 80 seconds here. I'm like about to fall asleep, so I don't want to make this video too long anyways. It probably wouldn't last long into the next game. It'd be like 3 minutes of commentary and then all dead air. So yeah, what was I saying? This game is definitely fun. If you're thinking about getting an Xbox One, getting it for this game is worth it, even if you didn't play it. Trust me, it's awesome. If you're a Call of Duty fan, Halo fan, or just like a fan of any multiplayer shooter, this game is definitely super fun. And then the beta, it was really closed off. What's in the game, you only had 2 Titans, you only had 2 perks in each slot, 1 assault rifle from everything. Like people were saying, there's not that many assault rifles in the game. It's like, dude, there's a long list of guns, just like Call of Duty and stuff like that. They just didn't put them in. You can get burn cards with different LMGs and use them there, but you couldn't use them in your creator class because they didn't want to give out the whole game, just a little sample of it. But what I played, it was pretty sweet. The beta, like I said, was super fun. And then this game comes out, what's today? 25th already, goddamn. So this thing comes out pretty soon here. We got, what, like 16 days left, which will be nice to finally be able to play it. Which, another thing that sucks, I heard Xbox wasn't doing the digital download, which is kind of gay because when you get an Xbox One game, it freaking takes 3 hours to play it. There's no point in going to the midnight release. It's like, all right, I gotta let it download the update first before it can install. So say there's like a 3 to 5 gig update. I have to let that download, which will take a half hour. And then I am gonna go into the next game here, commentary-wise, because I got more crap to talk about, so. make a rant on Xbox here. So yeah, when you buy, this is one of the horrible problems with Xbox. Besides the fact that the fact that their dashboard sucks. It took a bunch of terminal PMs and those things are kicking in. So what was I saying? Yeah, so if you go to the midnight release, you're gonna have to download a 5 gig update file, however big it is, like 3 to 5 gigs, I'm guessing. And it won't install it until the update downloads, and then install the update, and then it'll put the game on top of it or whatever. I'm not sure how it works. So get the game at midnight, and you can't play it till 3 a.m., which is stupid. So a lot of people wanted to do what Steam does, where you can just pre-download the game and have it preloaded onto your console, and then you can't play it until 12:01 on the release date, and right when it comes out, you can just jump on and play it. But I heard Microsoft isn't doing that, and then I heard some stuff that they might consider it now, because people like lied and said, oh yeah, they're doing it, and they'd come out and say we're not, and then I heard some other reports that said they might do it, which is cool, but I heard it was a 40 gig download, so I'm gonna have to download that thing like 5 days in advance for it to play, which a lot of people are like arguing like disc-based media compared to downloadable content, since you can't like take the game to a friend's house and stuff, and if you do, you have to like sign into your account and then I'm sure download the 40 gigabyte game, which would freaking not even be worth it. You'd be playing the next day or something like that. So it is nice to have the discs and stuff, like I said, so you can play it in other people's houses or on other people's consoles, but not having to swap discs is pretty cool too. So just downloading the digital version and just being able to play it off the Xbox would be cool. I think all the games I have for the One now, here you can see how bad the grunts are, but it's actually fun killing them. I get my points real quick, and then you can see they kind of like hindered camping in this game. Oh, this might not be it, because I had one game where I was chilling up there. I was on like a nice kill streak, and it's like, all right, I need to go out and get more points so I get my Titan clicker. So it's actually like rewards you for freaking going around and moving. And you can see I got the ACOG scope on this gun, which is pretty nice. It kills pretty good, and like I said, I took the silencer off, so this thing kills instantly. There you can see I take out that pilot there with my aim sucked in this game. I need to try to get back on track, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, it is nice to have the downloadable games instead of the discs ones, because if you don't have to get up and like switch games, you can just hit the guide button, go to the dashboard, you want to play this, or you want to like switch to Madden, you just launch it. You don't have to worry about finding the game case and stuff like that. It just sucks that you can't use it on any other consoles, but I don't know, overall, like I said, the Xbox One is not good yet, but I can see it being good once games come out. It's kind of stupid to buy one now. I don't think there's really any games to buy the PS4 right now either, but no, I think selling out the ass. I think they sold like 8 million consoles already. Also, I was going to bring up, Canada won the Olympic hockey tournament, which is cool for them. They've got a great team. I watched the end of the women's game. It was like the US and Canada, and there was one play where Canada pulled their goalie with like 2 minutes left. There was like a minute and a half left, when they scored to tie it up, but referee got in the way of one of Canada's defensive players, so the puck was in like the USA on the blue line in their zone, and somebody like pushed it out and they hit the post, which would have won them the game, which sucks. But the referee would have completely effed it up, and like people in Canada would have been pissed. So I'm actually glad that it didn't go in. And then for being a hockey fan, I can't watch women's hockey at all. It's like I watched the last 2 minutes of that game, and I tried to watch 5 minutes of overtime, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna watch something else. I can watch most any men's hockey game, but for whatever reason the women's one wasn't that fun to watch. Also, it's the Olympics too, there's less hitting and stuff like that, less you can't fight in the Olympics, the boards are higher, so people can't check you into them as hard and stuff like that, so it's just not as fun to watch. But a lot of the Canadian fans are douchebags. They're like, yeah, Americans can't play hockey at all. It's like, dude, Canada's team was stacked, and they're like, we kicked your ass. It's like, you won by 1 goal. And Jonathan Quick was definitely better than Carey Price for like Canadian fans saying we had the better they had the better goalie. It's like, you guys had a freaking insane defense. We couldn't get any good shots off. All our shots were like from the blue line and stuff, and are just hoping for rebounds. They're doing a lot of dump and chase, which Bilesman does with the Penguins, but you can't really do that against Canada. Like I said, their defense was stacked. They just weren't letting us take over in their zone, and I think they had like 30 shots on us. Team USA blocked like another 20 of them, which I think Callahan, who plays for I want to say Columbus now, he used to play for the Rangers, he was blocking shots out the ass. It's like, dude, that thing has to hurt, taking like a 90-mile-an-hour slap shot and then having to still skate out there. But a lot of Canadian fans were douchey about that, but there's probably some cool ones. That's what the PS4 fanboys remind me of in comments. Same with the Xbox One people. I'm sure there's a lot of annoying ones, but it's like they just can't say that they picked a console that might not be better and that they have to like defend theirs for whatever reason. So I don't even know where I'm going with this video right now. I'm just kind of rambling here, but what else to talk about? Yeah, so here I use a little invisibility thing, which it only lasts for like 10 seconds, and then once you shoot, you can see how quick it went away, but once you shoot it goes away too, to kind of make it even, which people didn't like the invisibility, but it's like pilots can see you pretty easy even when you have it on, or the cloaking, I guess. It's not invisibility, but it's good if you're fighting a Titan. You can go on high ground and stuff and shoot them a lot, which I was using the Sidewinder thing to take out Titans, but I might go back to the auto lock on launcher once this game comes out on a few different classes. I was just using the Sidewinder instead of the auto lock on, because I would like auto lock on the people and they'd run behind buildings or something, or like jet away, and then I didn't do any damage. I'd rather do a little bit with the Sidewinder than get nothing at all. Here, get rodeoed. I'm sure you can shake the people off, but I think it was too stupid to do that, so I would just jump off and then try to shoot them. I get arch grenade out the ass there, and I can't really do anything. Oh, the guy who jumped on it killed me. Okay, so it kind of sucks that guy killed me, but you can see my team's doing pretty well this game, and this map's pretty fun too. Like I said, the pace of the 6v6, people are complaining, but with all the AI and the bots and stuff like that, it makes it fun. You can't have 9 Titans running around on a game. I think that would be pretty annoying, but the Titan play is what looks stupid to me. It's like, yeah, I want to play like a Call of Duty game. I don't want one of these Titan like war type things, but obviously rape me with the pistol there. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the Titans are actually fun. I thought they were gonna be stupid. They're fun to run around with and stuff like that. I actually want to get my Titans and call it in. Like, some people just use it to defend areas, so you can have the AI control it and you still run around, but you get more points when you're in the Titan, and it's fun to like run up in this big ass machine and stuff like that. So yeah, like I said, I'm pretty pumped for this game, and everyone who's crapping on it saying it sucks, try it out first, because it's a pretty fun game, and I don't think it's ever coming to PS4. I think Microsoft is going to be paying out the ass to keep this thing on the Xbox, because it's definitely a reason to buy an Xbox One. It's that fun of a game. So what else? Oh yeah, they have a new Gears of War game coming out too in like 2 or 3 years. Microsoft bought the rights to it, so Epic Games, I think, developed it. They won't be doing it. They have this company called Black Tusk, which I guess they're a pretty known company. I've never heard of them before, but they will be developing the next Gears game, although I think a lot of people at Epic didn't do Judgment. Like, I know Cliff Bleszinski didn't work on it at all in that game. I never played it, but I heard it was pretty good still. The story was good, but the multiplayer I heard sucked. But it'll be cool once we get Halo 2 10th anniversary to play the multiplayer on that, get back and play all the old maps and stuff like that. I'm not sure if Bungie or 343 is working on that one, but here you can see we're in a nice little close game, 200 to 199, and I liked attrition. I was playing out Hardpoint, which is their version of domination, but games are lasting like 20 minutes and stuff. I just want to do some quick attrition games, and then I don't know, I think a lot of people were on Hardpoint. It wasn't like it was unpopulated at all, but I just prefer attrition. I always prefer TDM style games in here. You can see how quickly I kill with this thing. I put the little cannon I have for my Titan, instead of having single shot, I put it on a 3-round burst, and I just aim with this thing. So a lot of people just like shoot freely. They don't hold the left joystick or the left trigger down when they aim and stuff like that. And then when they shoot they have the little shields up to try to throw your bullets back at you after it goes away. Try to juke them out, go left and right or something like that, so you don't take damage from your own bullets. But you can see how much damage this thing does. I go right up to the dude and I eject, because I think, yeah, I had the thing where it explodes on impact on, but I don't think I killed our Titan here. Shooting at this Titan from behind, you always want to be on high ground when you're shooting the Titans, because they can just run over and stomp you, which is another thing. You see people like shooting enemy pilots and stuff when they're on the ground. It's like, just speed over, hit the A button, or like do the turbo boost. And if you just walk over them, it instantly kills them, because it smushes them when they step on them, which is pretty cool. So yeah, the Titans aren't overpowered there. Like I said, they're not hard to take out, and then you can rodeo them, or you just jump on them and pull the dude's little head off and start shooting at all the internals in the Titan, and those things will go down pretty quick. So hoping we win this game. What is it, 238 to 233? Maybe not, maybe we do. I would assume so, but we were just playing with random people the entire time. Another thing that's cool about this game, you don't have to have a headset to play it. I tried it with the headset and then I took it off because there was no real advantage. You couldn't hear anything, which is nice, because I hate having to have a headset on all the time to play Call of Duty, or you're at a disadvantage. It's like, sometimes I like listening to podcasts and stuff like that, which I can't do because I have this loud ass headset on when I'm playing Ghost and stuff like that. But well, we would end up losing by 2 points. It definitely sucks. But yeah, once the game's over here, I'm just trying to get to the evacuation drop point so we can get an extra 200 points here. So I'm still in my Titan, and the enemies can take this thing out pretty quick. All I need to do is have 2 Titans to shoot it down, but I'm more worried about the pilots who usually camp up here. So I think, why do I not try to smush this guy? Oh, I do. I should have like sped up over him, but you can see how easy it is to smush people. But think I should have stayed in the Titan until this thing dropped, because watch me, I don't even know what happens, but watch me die here. I think I put the invisibility on it a little too quick. Threw the arc grenades at that Titan so he can't, or yeah, at that Titan so he can't see me. And then, oh, maybe I do get it. No, that would happen. I would get killed right when the fucking thing lands, so I don't get to keep doing it. But, it's 64 points, so you can see 7, pilot kills, killed 4 Titans, and then I died 6 times, so, that's it, guys. Hopefully the second part of this video wasn't too boring. I'm like tired as hell. I'm about to pass out now, so I think I stuttered through this one. But well, I had a 20-minute video. That is pretty long for Titanfall. So yeah, more MLB stuff coming, and then Titanfall when this game comes out is always awesome. So yeah, bye.